Smith, you wearing white or what? Say, Mike. Y'all boys watch. I know y'all boys watched the game, or y'all was on it, man.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Greg Zuerlein now. He'll handle the honors to get us started. And this one is underway here on EA Sports. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25.
You gonna punish? Damn, the great white hope. Trouble.
Brady now on first down. It's caught by Mike Evans. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Now Leonard Fournette. Very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
He was brought down at his 49-yard line. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. The man is got it.
Money.
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 36. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 36.
Right.
That one good for 10 yards.
Enjoying
and that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches.
At the 26-yard line.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
A pickup of 2 yards. And the Buccaneer first down.
Brady now on first down. That's complete to his receiver, Goddard. And they do
I've been weak at you saying that since his fucking Fortnite.
The end result, 21 yards.
Titan Steelers next week, y'all.
Now Brady. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Then the Steelers got Baltimore right after.
Hook it up with Mike Evans there. And the Bucs take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Well, that's how they envisioned to get the football to start the game and score it.
And I don't know if that was scripted.
You told me that I can't.
It wasn't just a play call that they had in their pocket. No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
What a cheap play.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit. And just get the score.
And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25.
Oh, we're always talking about the athleticism we see from these guys on the field. How about the intelligence as well? He recognized that there was a screen pass on that one, broke off his pass rush, and got back to tackle the running back. That's great scouting and great reaction.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they'll get it all the way about 5 yards shy of midfield. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially as pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them. The screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they run on the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
There you go with that visible shield around his fucking head. You can't touch it.
Ezekiel Elliott, 55 yards. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game.
Oh, waiting on him, bro. Stand again.
It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they get into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again. Brady. Again for Evans. This time he's got it. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards there. 1st down. So from the 36 now. 1st and 10. And a give this time to the tailback.
Oh, hell no, man. He's down.
Gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Darrell Worley on the tackle. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 45-yard.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. Now Brady. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. 7-7, our score after 1.
The score tied 7-7.
On that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. And he'll give it here to his running back. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 11 yards there, first down. Well, CD, a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but, man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
And he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line. 2nd and 7, operating from the 34.
Oh, really, dude.
And 7. And the Grady down to throw. That's complete to his running back, Evans.
Brady's pass. Complete.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2.
3rd down.
It came on. Did you hit the switch? Yeah, they got a short in.
They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave him with some options here on 4th and inches. They'll go for it. It's Brady. And that is going to be incomplete.
That's not that bad.
And dropped it. And the Cowboys defense is going to get him the football.
They're going to make you do right, huh, bro?
Second here, Charles. Let's play believer, non-believer. I'll give you a couple teams off to surprising starts. You tell me if you believe that they will continue that way. And let's start with the Browns at 4-1.
Non-believer last year, believer to start this season. Believer even after they got whacked in the opener by Baltimore. I think they'll contend for a playoff spot.
Okay, the Bears, same record, 4-1.
I still want to see more out of this team, but I like how their defense plays. Still need consistency on offense.
And then lastly, what about the Panthers at 3-2?
One of the great stories in the early going.
I should have got
Non-believer because I think their division's too tough with Tampa Bay and New Orleans. But boy, I like what they're doing so far at 3-2. Way better record than what people thought.
So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
A gain of 13, it's a 1st down. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the 2nd level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the 2nd level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
It's a pickup.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And he'll take this one down to the 36.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. They'll roll him out right. The Bucs defense stiffens and pushes this to 4th down.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. So the kick from here on a field goal would have been right at 53 yards, but instead, offense out there. They're going for it. Prescott from the gun. 1:57 to go in this first half. EA Sports. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Here's a throw caught by Gronkowski. A gain of 6 there on 1st. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. And brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Here's Brady to throw.
Why he do that to me, bro?
Incomplete. No problems here.
Wide open, dog.
Converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on third down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Wide open by Cooper. And getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It's a gain of 35.
At the 16-yard line.
A first down carry by Elliott. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. They'll try to run it in with Elliott.
Let it in there, bro.
Take it in for the Cowboys score. Ezekiel Elliott, as the first half is winding down, and the Cowboys have taken the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter.
Brings their line to kick off fourth down.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Fair to say, it hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's third down.
From the gun on third down, Brady. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Anthony Brown. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. Elliott a first down and more. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And with 1 second left, they get the timeout. And they'll have a chance to kick the field goal before intermission.
For the Cowboy field goal, a 46-yard attempt.
And this one is right down Broadway. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. Taken in the end zone. And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
On 2nd and 11 now. Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here. Over 20 yards.
47-yard line.
10th carry now for Elliott. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield.
The ball carrier.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the plays we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as his game progresses.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 36. Elliott on 1st down, going to get this back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. He's having a big game running the football, but that one will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't he?
They'll try to throw now. Prescott. Got his man there, complete to Gallup. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver, that makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back out.
So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the 3rd quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He'll making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Fournette. And not much, maybe a yard up to the 29. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
Brady going to throw. He's got Evans. And they get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Brady to Evans that time. 1st down, Tampa.
1st down, Buccaneers.
Throwing on 1st down is Brady. Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
21 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 30 on second down.
That's how you got his fat ass back to that.
28-yard line. How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
He's going to swing this one out to his running back. Chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Better than a 30-yard gain as we wind down towards 30 seconds left in the quarter. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Give him 14 on the play. And it'll move the chains.
That's the end.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They keep on the ground with Elliott. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 14-yard pickup. That's 14 yards on 2 straight plays. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Another carry tonight for the workhorse Elliott. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Elliott. Room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on 1st.
Gain of 2 brings up
the Cowboys on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. He's
into the end zone. This nigga's letting this shit happen.
From 8 yards out, the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
The Cowboys.
See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate. And oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone.
And
that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
It still ain't you, bro. You got to beat Chapo.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
You got to beat Chapo.
Their last drive they'd like to emulate, and of course they'd like to forget the ending, the interception, but they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and that's just one game, bro. What's up?
This is part 2, right? Because once it threw the interception and finished
there ain't no roll, Smith. Why you say
no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going.
You look at the thing.
Things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Brady. Flush to his right. And he takes
Come on, let me get the ball.
Release as this will be incomplete. He was looking for Chris Godwin that time. And it's 2nd down.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. On the run, it's Fournette. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 11 yards there, 1st down.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Buccaneers.
They keep it with Fournette on 1st down. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
On 2nd down, here's Fournette. Fournette, a 1st down, still going. And down to the 20-yard line.
You right,
gain of 13, it's a 1st down.
You're going to win them all.
A gain of 13 yards.
Fournette, a 1st down carry. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line.
On the carry.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
26. A gain of 2.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Brady. That is caught at the 7. To stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
First and
Call that a very strong gain of 24. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette, and he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Bucs are able to cut in now to that deficit. And he was excellent on that drive. He deserved to be the one to get across the chalk.
Oh, I agree with you totally. A workhorse on the drive, and how about that last decisive run to punch it in?
2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And the Cowboys are able to recover. Fourth quarter. They needed the ball back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. Fighting through. He's got space. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
First and 10.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. 24 yards. And the Cowboys will hang on to their lead. And let's not forget he had the receiving touchdown earlier. Now a trio of rushing touchdowns.
Now in the game.
Diversification. That's all you can talk about. His ability to do everything leaves him on the field on every down on offense because you can hand it to him as we've seen. But you say 3 rushing touchdowns. And of course throw it to him where he's caught 1 as well.
34. Buccaneers 14.
And this one travels out of
bounds. You got that bad, man.
There on the onside kick try.
I mean, easy as cool.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Evans has it left side.
I'm pretty good with that.
Call it a gain of 5, and it'll bring up a 2nd down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
Brady now on 1st down. A quick pass here to Godwin. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. First down Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13.
First down Tampa Bay.
They'll run with Fournette. And some room to run now. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. Leonard Fournette, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the fumble recovery leads to 6 points for the Buccaneers.
I'm gonna let you go down. Boom. Let you go tonight, bro. You gotta see me next time. Like Chelsea City next weekend.
Right where it is. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining.
Come on, this should be it.
And the Cowboys are able to recover. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to 9. flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Let's see who this is on. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. After the penalty, it's Elliott. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield.
Ezekiel Elliott, the ball carrier.
The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
For Prescott. Pressure too much. There he goes. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Oh, what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line.
And he's got to be fired up about that effort. I don't think he could have walked down and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the football. That was excellent.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And he'll take this up to about the 7- or 8-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Again, it's Fournette.
Why you keep doing that?
And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Weaving through traffic, and
what you think, Schmidt? What you think?
30, 10, and he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle.
It's a different game,
where
man.
it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Oh, somebody bat my ball
now. So the 2-point conversion, no good. And that one drops to the ground, incomplete. Clock stops here just inside of 20 seconds, 19 left. And the Cowboys are going to secure the football, and with it, they'll just about secure the victory as well. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now. This one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. They stay on the ground, but this time it's Elliott. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 11 yards there, 1st down. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left.
31-yard line.
Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more. A little insult to injury here late in the game. This to make it a 2-score game. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
I'm about to wrap it up, too.
There at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner.
So, but a call been made already. I'm number 2. A call been made already. I'm number 2, bro. Bro, come on.